over there. Of course that happens as I'm trying to start. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kitty-os, kitty eyes. Thank you for joining me. Tonight, we're going to do the impossible. Tonight, we hit every single storage unit that is offered in Storage Hunter Simulator or higher level. We have the truck, we have the money. Storage closes at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, everything's wiped off the map. You either have it loaded, you have it scanned and out of the warehouses, or it's gone. So I'm going to attempt this challenge. We're going to start first thing in the morning. We're going to do a 12-hour run. And at the end of it, we'll have hit every single storage auction and won it in the map, scanned it, and put it in our warehouses, our pawn shops. So without further ado, I'm a little nervous. I know we can do this. Welcome. All right, so the first thing we do, by the way, we're starting in the farmhouse. First thing we do is we're looking for the ones that all start together. So you got village people, you got two of them real close together. What's in the box? You got two of them, then you got a break, right? Junkyard, you got one, and then a break for 4 hours. Bober, you got two of them, then a break. Fish Haven, you got one on the break. So it looks like the ones where we can pick up the most at one time is going to be village people. We're going to go pimp those first. So we're looking at close times. So we're going to have to hit village people, and then we're going to have to get over to what's in the box. We'll pimp that first one out. Then we're running over to the junkyard. We got 1 at 8 and then one at 12 to 2. Maybe it may suit us better to go over to Bober Lake, hit the one at 8, 9. And then Fish Haven, we got 8, 10, 11. So we got an idea of what we're doing. Not really. So I think our best bet is to start at, well, let's see, what's in the box is 9, 8. Let's see, Bober was one at 8 and 9. Fish Haven is 8. Ooh, this is tough. I think we go with the original. I'm gonna stay with the plan. Let's go. So village people, that's the first area where you start at. Hopefully we didn't piss around and spend too much time. We got our orange truck. We're out of here, Jack. We're on our way to make money. Hey, listen, if you haven't picked up this game yet, it is worth every dime. I mean, this game is great, and then they just added a bunch more area, and it got even more better. So I am telling you right now, great game. It's a lot of fun. It's fun to find the stuff. It's fun to scan the stuff. Hey, Annie, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Annie, I hope I said that right. Annie. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate everybody that stopped by to take a look. Oh, nervous. It's a lot to do in a short amount of time. But I am a master when it comes to buying and selling, pawning, reselling. Oh, I love this stuff. All right, let's do it. Bam, we're in there. Let's go. First auction. All right, I'll tell you my plan. You see the initial bid is 20. I always bump it up 1 and stay with that. Don't do minimum. Do one above the minimum and just bid that out. You'll win every time. Seems to be my strategy. It seems to work for me. So there we are. All right, we don't have time to look. Time to get to the next one. So I would say, well, I'm just gonna, in my head, I'm thinking Junkyard's the next one. Well, actually, no, we can hit Bober Lake and then Junkyard. So it's 8:53. The next one comes open at 9. I could have probably, we're rolling now. Could have probably stayed till 9, scan that one for a little bit and stayed, but I want to try and hit as many as we can as quickly as we can. I would like to have all these in the bag by early in the afternoon, 2 or 3 at the latest, game time, so that I have time to scan them all and get them put in the lockers, get them put in the pawn shops. It takes a little bit of time. This truck is very helpful. I'm gonna tell you, Now I can do this in the box truck, but it's a lot easier with this red truck. This red truck hauls ass. If you're gonna do it with the box truck, ooh, I didn't like that building anyway. If you're gonna do it with this one gets up and goes pretty good, and the tweaks they've done in the game really has helped the way it operates. All right, we are at Bober Lake. We got one at 8 and one at 9, so we're gonna go ahead and do both of those while we're here. Bam, let's do this. Let's do this. Bring it, big girl. All right, that's one. We're counting now. That was one auction so far we won.
Over here. Okay.
That's ours. Done. Next auction. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, sure, anybody can run around and win auctions. Just stand back and watch my Steam. You'll see what happens. Listen, I appreciate you stopping by tonight. Let's win another one. It's only after 9.
Yeah.
We still got plenty we can do.
Okay. Come on.
There we go. We're taking it. Taking it. And yeah, you could start if you wanted to. You could do the auctions with another vehicle. I have a dual purpose. Because there's another one we won. That's 2, 3. Wish I had a little counter here. One day I'll be that good and I'll put a little counter on the screen. Why am I invisible? I must have done something. I think I know what I did. One sec. Oh, there it is. Is that better? I was disappeared. I didn't know what happened to me. I was see-through. Sorry about that. No, see, it did it again. I'll have to fix that. I don't know what that is. Driving me crazy. I know it's probably not a big deal to you guys, but it's driving me crazy. Get out of the way. Look out, coming through. All right. So this is Fish Haven. We got one right there at 8 and then 10. We could probably we might be able to get the one at 10 too. It depends how long this one takes. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
So this will make what, 4? Because we did the one Village People. We did 2 Bober Lake. We won, and then this one. Actually, we're gonna do 2 here. I think. Because by the time I'm done with this one, the other one will come available. There's another one. All right. Is it 9? No, it's not 10 o'clock. What time is that one at 10 and? Oh, it's not till 5. All right. So we need to put we're better off going to, let's see, Village People ends at 3. What's in the box? Yeah, we need to go get this one done. There's one that ends at 11 and I'm going to be, if I get I can get 2 of them right in a row. Ah, why did I jump out of the truck? My bad. Wow, that's crazy. Well, I guess this is as good as it gets. Sorry about that. For some reason, call me Casper tonight. I don't know what the hell is going on. I know what it should be, but it's not. So that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm only here to entertain you. And actually kind of like this better. You don't have to see me. You can watch the game. So it's actually kind of better, right? All right. Let's head over to our next pawn shop, or auction place. Store and go containers. East Black Elk. Is it east? I thought it was the west, but maybe I'm wrong. All on ass. It's them right up there. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's in West Black Elk. Excuse me. Seriously. Get out of the way. Hot potato. All right, I need this one and another one real quick, like, because the other one is at 11. I don't want to miss it.
All right,
come on, let's go.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Charlie, I could have done something that I would have ready.
Let's go. We can do this. I got this one. All right, where's the next one? See, that one ends at 11 and it's after 10 now, so I just didn't want to miss that one. Actually, take the truck. You know, getting all the auctions is only half the problem. Getting them all scanned, stored, put away. You are getting ready to see excellence, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm all about. Yeah, I'm so excellent. My video is not. Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right.
Yeah. Come on.
Well, that was quick. All right, cool. Is there another one here? Or do we have to wait? What's in the box? I'm up at 4. All right, so we need to hit the junkyard. It looks like there's a good one at the junkyard. That's a level 5. That should bring some good stuff. At this point, I'm just trying to get all of them. Actually, that's not true. I do have a secondary purpose. My secondary purpose is to find collectibles. I don't have all my collectibles yet, so certainly if I find a car part or something else, that's a win. And I'll have to do that while I'm scanning and still drop that stuff off in time. Am I going? I'm going absolutely the wrong way. Can't make no money like that. That's all right. I didn't like the fire hydrant anyway. Because this road right here is the one that goes down and take a left and go to the junkyard. See? Oh, no, one more. Yeah, okay, good. Wow. Okay. So we're going to try and hit every auction if I can get there. Good night. You think? Oh, wow, and I'm almost out of gas, too, so I got to hit the gas station on the way. All right, that's fine. All right, let's skip over to the gas station real quick. That's right. Seriously. And it put me back on the road going exactly the opposite direction I was going. Thank you very much for that. Not at all. All right, we're still going to make it. It's only 10:55. I already got the 11 o'clock auction out of the way. I didn't miss any of them yet. Just, I've had better days. And done. Thank God I know where I'm going, kind of. Not. Did you see that? I went all the way around here, all the way up there. How are you going to hit all the auctions? Thing is, everything that I waste on this side of the line is going to cost me later because it's going to take me longer to get to all my places and get all this stuff scanned and put in the, get it in time. So we're really pushing hard right now. All right, where's that junkyard storage at? Sign up. There we go. Let's get that one out of the way. think we've got some more Bober and Fish Haven by now. So, all right, let's do this one. The fun part is after I win them all, if I can get them all. I mean, so I'm thinking everyone that's in town, in all the towns, and then there's there's usually at least one, sometimes up to 3 or 4 that are unlisted that are at the I don't know how, like they're like shipping containers or something that they sell. Not even that, just the boxes out of them. All right, where's the next one? I got a Village People one that started at 9, but you know, get all of them on one side of town you can. All right, that one doesn't start till 4. That one starts at Junkyard 12 to 2, so we got to be back here at 12. I can probably run over and get that one to be back here at 12. Got 3 to 5, 3 to 6. The one at 1 ends. I don't see any early times then except Junkyard 12 to 2, so we need to go. Let's go do this Village People one. Do that real quick. That was the first place we went, was Village People, so we're gonna head back over there real quick. There's 2 ways we can go. I'm gonna go the shortcut this way just because I know it. Hang on, this is gonna get wild. Oh good, it didn't get me stuck on the fence. I tried to turn that real sharp. This thing's a tank. It doesn't turn worth a shit. But there's a shortcut to get over there instead of having to go all the way down on the bridge. Just come out of there. I don't want to turn. And we could have waited. There's a gas station right there, but I was afraid if I didn't stop and get gas, I wasn't going to make it, so. It was giving me the ding, ding, ding. If you run out of gas, it's not like a super big deal. I mean, if you're trying to hit all these auctions like I am, it's a big deal, but it's normally not a big deal because even if you run out of gas, it'll let you limp it there going really slow on fumes for a while. So that's like real life. You get out of the way. There we go. Man, this thing just does not turn. Oh my God, I laid on that thing. All right, let's get this one. Look at that tire going, man. That thing is rolling, Jack. You hear me? It's still spinning. I think it's speeding up, actually. I think the physics are broken on it. It looks like it's getting faster.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I can love the great
Okay.
Let's see how slick we are. We're gonna try to get to Bober Lake and then to the junkyard before too. All right, so we got 2 here. We won. That's gonna be important. Well, it'll be pretty easy because if I win all of them, we can just get down the list and I'll be able to look at each one that I did and make sure we did it. All right, we're hauling ass. We're going to. I'm going to Bober. I think I got one at Bober that I can pick up now. If not, I may have to head just to the junkyard. Yeah, it might be best just to the junkyard at 12 o'clock. I get that one out of the way, and then I can go on to the other ones. I think there was only one more at the junkyard. And this varies too. Some days there'll be like 4 of them at the junkyard. Some days there's only one. You know, I think all of them are at least 2. But, you know, sometimes they're separated, like one will be in the morning, one in the afternoon. It's all that is random. Oh my God, come on. Let's go, let's go. Ooh. All right, where is this one? Let's find it. 12 to 2, 12 to 2, 12 to 2. There it is. Let's go. There we are. All right. All right. Sorry, a little glitch there. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh my God, this thing's driving me crazy that I'm see-through tonight. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
I'll fix it. Not right this minute. I'm gonna get this auctions done. I got too much to do.
Yeah.
There, now you can see me, and then you can't once in a while. I don't know what's going on. We'll fix it. Alright. Yeah, you see it's glitching out a little bit there. Alright, so we got what's in the box. We got one at 4, another one at 4. And, whoops. It does that sometimes. You'll be in there. You're like scrolling in there and the whole thing will just freeze up. You got to get out and get back in. Alright, junkyard. We got one more at 1. Oh, so so we might as well just stay here. Bober, we got 1, 3 to 5. And then Fish Haven, we got 10 and 11. So those are already going. So it looks like if we just wait here for the 1, we can hit Fish Haven. So you got 1 here at 1. Then we'll hit those 2 over at Fish Haven. Then we'll pick up those 2 at 4 o'clock over there at what's in the box. And that's all of them. So we're doing pretty good. Let's see. And actually, I got 20 minutes according to that clock, which is actually seconds. But what we'll do is while I'm sitting here waiting, I can start scanning. Start getting some of this stuff done. Scan it now, I don't have to scan it later, right? Hold still. Oh my god, mice are so hard because they're so little. And I'm trying to rush too, so yeah, that's part of it. Ugh. Open it up, see what's in it. Looks like it. All right, we have scanned the whole thing and it is not even 1 o'clock. So at this point, when I come back, it's ready to load on the truck. Oh. Yeah, you've seen that. All right. Where's that one? Let's go, baby. There we go. Turn. Oh my god, this is like turning a whale. Oh. Let's look. You see anything good? Bam, let's go. Let's get this thing knocked out.
Come on, I can learn everything the great guy got raw, so without I put a post for it. I'm just about what I started. Yeah. 20 dive to Hungary, but I was a saber that there's a scene with his work sings on them.
There we go. That's how we do it. Wait, I know this. I'm sorry. This is driving me crazy. We'll see. I don't think that's any better. I think it's still doing the same thing. I'll have to play it with it in my off time. I don't want to do that to you guys. All right, we won that one at 1 o'clock. So it looks like we have 2 at what's in the box between 4 and 7. We've got 1 at Bober Lake, 3 to 5. And right now we need to get our butts over to Fish Haven and get that done. So let's do that. Thank goodness that they made this other side over here. Oh my god. This is great. This whole area over here is Weevil Farm. This is awesome. This is a nice shortcut from here to over there. And then once we get these 2 done, getting over there will be easy. And then that's when the work begins. When I'm winning the auctions, one thing. Securing the stuff. But then we've got to get all that stuff scanned, throw it on the truck, take into the pawn shop, sold. This is a good truck. I like it better than the box truck. I used to like the box truck better, but then they did a tweak on this game, and it's running so much better. All right, let's go. We got
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on.
wow. Okay. Nice. All right, that's fine. Oh, we got one more. Ah, come on. I hate it when it freezes up. You'll be in this menu thing and it freezes up sometime. It drives me. Oh, look there. It spawned right next to me. That's cool. All right, what time? It's only 1:41. So between 1:41. So right after this one,
Yeah.
but I don't think the next one's open up. What time do they open up? 4?
Oh.
We'll look and see. If they don't do 4 and I get a couple hours, I'm getting some of this stuff out of here so I don't have to come back.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I go one up from the bottom to offer 2 coins instead of 1, and I win every time. Every time. All right, when are our last 2? 4 to 7. So we got between 4 and 7 o'clock. We can easily should be able to clean this one out. And then with Bober, Bober comes up at 3. All right, so we want to get to Bober by 3. All right, so that is a plan. All right, so let's take this truck and move it right here. This is our grand plan. This is how we get everything done. We're gonna put the truck right here. We're just gonna start throwing shit in it. You see something you like, holler out. Try to put it to you on the side. Or put it on the side for you, whatever. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm not stopping for anything at this point. I've maxed out everything so far. I've got max scanner, max lockpick. I have a couple of houses left to get because there's some that are over 100,000. There's one that's 1 million in the new update that they did, and I'd really like to get that one at one point. But I got the farmhouse, and I got the trailer park, and I got the one in whatever this is. West or east, cranberry, blueberry, whatever the hell it is. Couple houses left to get. Couple houses. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate at the same time, make sure I don't miss anything. We want to do this speedy so we don't miss any opportunities. Because as I said, once this is all done, I'm not done. I still have another couple auctions to win. All right. We're good there. Yeah, you know, it's funny in this game, you start off with a blue truck and you're packing shit in it. And you get really good at that because that's all you have in the beginning. What the fuck was that? All right, let's not ever do that again. That was totally fucked up. Get your ass in that truck and stay there. Thank you very much. All of this relies heavily on cooperation from the rest. I put you in the truck, you stay in the truck. That's kind of how this shit. Oh, look, that was kind of cool. Oh, there is something. Okay. It's hard to see in these things. Sometimes you can miss stuff, but I'm not that concerned because you don't find that very valuable stuff in those very often. Mostly it's common or just above common stuff you find in those chests. Oops, that one's something, isn't it? There we go. Last couple things. Why are they coming out? Is somebody living in the back of my fucking truck, or what the hell is going on right now? If I put you in there, you stay in there. I can't afford for you to come out. We're not playing this game. I don't have much time. I've got a lot of units to do, and I don't want to lose money. Oh yeah, that's another thing that's really cute about this game. If you don't have these storage units cleared out by 8 a.m., it all disappears. Poof, the game takes and reclaims it, every bit of it. So, win as many units you want. Make damn sure you can hustle afterwards, because you'll lose everything if you don't. I did that. I was on my way back, and it like wiped the shit out in an earlier rendition of the game. I don't know if it's... Well, I know it would disappears it, but I think if you have it on the truck, it'll leave it alone now. But yeah, you don't want to go through all that. That's just, it's a lot of hustle. Just be good like me, and then you don't have to worry about it. All right, I think we won 3 there, so I think I still have, yeah, there's a storage unit right here. Oh, it's 3 o'clock too, so I'm gonna have to haul ass here. Last one over here anyway. Oh, good, there's a lot of garbage, so. I mean, I say that, yeah, good, but I mean, look at all the money I wasted. Hey, what'd you win? Well, once I got all the garbage bags out of there, which I'm sure that's probably similar to the Storage Hunters, like, because I watched the shows back in the days, Storage Hunters, and, you know, I know it's all bullshit. So I watched some of the other guys on YouTube that are for real Storage Hunters, and they run into their share of garbage. That is no bullshit. They, it's amazing what they have to, I mean, to get their stuff, they got to clean out. I mean, that's the deal. You win the storage unit, you got to clean it all out. You can't leave that shit there. Nice. But this is what they're doing, right? This is what they're doing. They're buying storage units. They're cleaning this shit up, and then they're putting it out for sale. And people are buying it, and I think that's phenomenal. Listen, somebody's figured out how to make money, and you don't have to pay full price for something. Somebody else that wanted it got it, they got to use it, and then they were kind enough to keep it in nice shape so that somebody else could come along and use the same item. I think that is really cool. All right, let's get out of here and sell this shit, make some money. Yeah, I'll worry about swinging by the pawn shops tomorrow and pick up all the money from today before I go out again. Wow, all that shit got sold in that amount of time. I love this pawn shop. Holy shit. All right, we're going over to Bober Lake. That's where we got a couple more auctions. And there's gas right here at the top of the hill, so we're going to be smart and swing through there and get a little bit of gas so we don't have to worry about it later. When I'm really busy and I don't want to make this like I had to do earlier. All right, so there was 2 more at Bober, and then we got 4 to 7 over at the other place. So depending on how quickly we can get done with these 2 here, or no, I guess it's just 1 here. Hey, I made a mistake, but that's all right. I know how to fix it. Okay, that's not it. This damn truck does not turn at a certain... Once you get up to a certain speed, this truck doesn't turn. It just... You have to stop to turn the truck. It's just very... Yeah, see, it's not too bad there. Alright, where was the one here that started at 3? What's in the box starts at 4. There. Alright, so we've got this one and 2 more, and that'll be every auction. Well, no, it won't. No, it won't. And I'll once we hit the 2 there, what's in the box, then we'll go check the other one. And then we'll start cleaning. Fortunately, we don't have to go back to that Fish Haven. That one's done.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. Bam, we're done. We got that one. Watch this. Bam, 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 bam. All right. And this one, just because I don't want to make a mistake. Let's see. Where's this one at? What's in the box? We're going to go to our map. I know where it's at. It is... What's in... Wait a minute. Let me think. Yeah, that's this one right here. Alright, good. So it gave me a map, GPS, which I freaking love this game for that, GPS. You just pull up the map, make a dot, and it shows you where you gotta go. Gets me right there to it. I wish more games had this. Especially this game, because you have to do a lot of driving in this game to level up, right? So I'm gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the beginning of this game, there's a lot of driving trying to make auctions. You have this little pickup truck. You don't have a whole lot of money, so you're humping. You're out there trying to hit the auctions, trying to make a couple bucks on a couple of things. You don't even have a pawn store in the beginning, so you have to work your way up to where you have enough money to buy a pawn store. And then once you do, that's when you really can make money, because they upsell all your stuff at a higher value. So get out of the way. All right, let me get out of the way. All right, let's get over here to the auction.
I can love everything the great guy got also without I put a post bearers. I must have but I would ask to there about right watcher 12 lot 5 to 20 dark to Hungary but I would say but there's a scene with his work on them.
We got this. We got this.
Charlie, I could have done something like that, but
I'm sorry. Did we just take that? All right, let's get the other one, and then let's go get the... See how many are left after this. We'll go over to the other auction house. The super stash secret one they don't tell you about. You have to figure out. Yeah, that was something in this game. The one, the last one that I go to, they don't even. That one's not even listed. You got to figure that shit out later. Like nobody told me about that one. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Why am I disappearing? I want to be here. I do want to be here. Actually, it's kind of cool for you guys. They say you get to see through me. Nice. All right, we got one more left. Or well, that's all of them left for over here. So on the map, because he keeps acting weird. There we go. That's where we're going. Going to the last auction ever. Then we're gonna start cleaning up all this stuff, getting it put away, getting into our pawn shop, selling it, and then it'll be time to go to bed. And we only have until 8 o'clock in the morning, so it seems like it's a lot of time. You'll see it's really not that much time. Yeah, you can tell I'm not really big on stopping for stop signs. Yeah, I think there was somebody walking there. I don't know. It happens. It happens. Like, what are you gonna do? Throw the book at me? All right, so there's one here. So this is the last auction. These only run until 9 o'clock at night. Sometimes there'll be 2 or 3 or 4 in here, so I really didn't know. But I'd say we had a pretty successful day. We won every single storage unit. Now it's just a matter of completing the task and putting them away.
Yeah. Yep.
Charlie, I could have done something like that, but I would have pretty of a more long over the extreme go but I could have everything.
There we go. Nice. All right. So what we do with these is throw all these to the front, and I'll show you why. Just throw them straight in the middle to the front. This is going to make it so much easier. All right, so take our first one. We're going to set it down. We're going to open it, and then we're just going to flip it over like this. Let the shit fall out. Not a lot there, apparently. All right, let's scan it. Throw it away. Not throw it away, you know what I mean. All right, this one, same routine. Turn it, flip it, except for this box, we're just gonna throw that motherfucker back there because A, we're not keeping the box, and B, they'll just disappear at 8 a.m. So I don't have to throw my garbage away. Kind of cool. Robbery mask. All right, that's cool. Gold bangle. Yeah, we'll do that. What else do we got? Oh, look at all the bangles. I have not seen my YouTube or TikTok fans tonight. I think my software is acting up. I think I am having all kind of technical stuff tonight that is just absolutely irking me. You would know I'm an IT guy. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's it. That's there. Oh no, we got one more. Sorry, my bad. Or two more. I got excited. All right, everything's there. Let's dip this. Let's go ahead and grab this last box so I don't forget it. Oh, look at that. It opened upside down. That works out even better. All right, let's start scanning. Nothing there. All right. Here's a princess mask. Apparently that one wasn't used in a robbery like the other one. The other one said it was used in a robbery. What in the world? Heist mask. See? What in the world? How we find? I mean, how sketch is this stuff we're finding if we find a heist mask? And ooh, gold bar. That's what I'm talking about. I think it's worth more than 500 though. All right. What do we got? Oh, look at that. A crown. 1,250. Hell yeah. I will take that all day, brother. Yes, sir, brother. You know, I hate it when it does that sketch shit like that. Why did you poke out the bottom? You were in the top. How did you come out the bottom? There it is. I knew there was one more right there. I know. Good eye, good eye. All right. I'll have to come back and make sure it didn't drop. Oh, no, it didn't. Did you see that shit? Oh, that pisses me off. Oh, my God, that pisses me off. All right, hold on. Oh, it threw that shit all over the floor. Let me get another box. I guess maybe I hit the size limit for the box or whatever. Oh, my God, that pisses me off. There was no call for all that. Oh, good. Now I can't even pick it up. Yeah, if it goes outside the door, you can't. If it goes, so the walls don't exist here for some reason. I was playing with some equipment earlier. Oh, thank God you didn't go through the door. They're just that cheap shit. But I was, yeah. So that stuff that went out there, I can't get to it anymore. It's gone to me. I can't get to it. Watch, I'll show you. Right, it shows it. I can't click on it. It won't let me click on it. It's like it's buried in the concrete or something because it went through the wall. All right, that's fine. It's a couple of costume jewelry necklaces. Oh, get that. Let's go. All right, let's go start emptying this shit out. I'm gonna drop these boxes off just because. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, we can drop them right here. All right, we dropped them all off. That was tough, right? That's why we can drop them all at the pawn shop fairly effectively. All right. Time to go start emptying some shit, right? We got a lot of storage units to scan and empty, and I gotta follow this. Is this the main road that goes all the way down there, I think? Or is it? Yeah, that was it. My bad. No, they added these extra roads, so it messes me up because I'm not used to there being this turns here. That's all right. We'll get it. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Jasmine, good to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate the love. I I play these games so you don't have to, right? Most of the time I'm demoing simulator games. This happens to be probably my favorite simulator game that has come out. This and Schedule One, two most favorite, hands down favorite games that have come out under this genre. Indie games, simulators. If you like my videos, check me out on YouTube, urban_operators. We're doing it. All right, let's get all this shit on the truck. Oh my God, there's so much stuff to go through. Oh my God, this is gonna take forever. Just bear with me. We'll get it done. I gotta keep my eye in the bottom right corner of these. Anything that's collectible, I want to get it collected because I still have to get all my collectibles. So like there's a over at the car dealership, both here and in Blueberry. That's the other town you start in. Both of them have collectors there, and if you give them all the collector parts for their cars, they give you a free car eventually. I got a trophy they gave me. It was worth over $1,000. It was gold trophy. It was nice. So I sold that shit and made some money, and that's how I'm here. I'm buying and selling fly. I ain't keep none of that shit for sentimental value. Hey, you got a trophy for being amazing. Cool. Sell that shit. Give me some money. That's how we got here. So this is a good game if you're good with managing your resources. This is definitely a game for you because it's a lot of fun to try and challenge yourself to see how far you can get in a day. All right, let's put this small stuff in there so we don't have to load that separately. Ooh, look at that gem, 456 bucks. That's a big gem, yo. I think it'd be worth more money. I guess they had to make it that big so I didn't overlook it. Huh, there's stuff over there. Hey, get your ass back in that truck. Is that it? Yep, that's it. All right, let's go to the next one. Next. I mean, the nice thing is this place right here is right in between two of my pawn shops. So if I get too full, I can always go empty it, but I can get a lot of stuff on this truck. You'd be surprised. Oh, I'm glad that disappears. I hate dealing with bathtubs. They don't make very much money and they're just awkward. They don't play right. I'm gonna put all these in the chest once I open it. There we go. Come here where I can scan you. There you go. I knew I didn't scan it. I was just gonna wait till I got on the truck. Alright, let's take this and put that in there. Whoops. Kind of hard to judge the distance sometimes. Alright, let's see. Get this crowbar in there. Get this crowbar in there. Book. Broom. Close that up. Oh, actually, I guess we could might be able to fit that in there. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm not screwing with the thing. I'm not spending 20 minutes trying to make something fit into a box when it takes me 2 seconds to run over and throw it in the truck. I really don't like mattresses. They do that a lot. All right, that's that one. So we got one more to do over here, and that's this. No, I'm sorry. We have two more. All right, let's take a quick load over the dump. Over to the pawn shop and get rid of some of this shit. It's just right up the street. Go there. But yeah, I forgot the truck doesn't turn very well. let's take it here and dump it off. Bam, done. And we got 4 of them to do. This way I can do this one and the other one and come right back. Or go to the other pawn shop, either way. 2 more units and we'll have 2 locations completely cleaned out. Look at that shit. Alright. Let's get this one. Easy peasy. The reason why I did it is because these things always have that stainless steel sink. I hate those things, man. They don't bring very much money. They're big. Take a lot of room up. That's the other thing. There seems to be in every fucking storage unit is a toilet. I'm not really sure who's shitting and then leaving the entire toilet in the storage unit, but I'm not appreciative. There's no weird glitch there. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. Wall frame. Ah, it needs to go faster, faster, faster. All right, let's unlock it. Whoops. Soccer ball. Chemical container. Nope, that's it. All right, come out of there. That's it. That's it for that one. Got 1 more left. What the fuck just happened? Now you saw that. That's twice tonight this game's doing me dirty. That's twice. There's not even a mattress in there. I intentionally got rid of that stupid mattress because it was bouncing shit out, and look what it did to me. Yeah, almost got stuck there in the tailgate. That would have been tragic. I'm not sure why it bounced us out like that. That was fucked up. Now I gotta go even faster because that costs me even more time that I don't have. Ooh, see that? That's a collectible. If I got time, I'm gonna have to take that by and get it collected. Drop it off the collector. Oh my god, there's some bulk items in here. I'm glad I went to the pawn shop first. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It went right out of the other side. It sure did. All right, let's get this in here. Come on, bro. Why are you being difficult? Oh, that was wicked sick right there. And you see this thing here is doing a dance for some reason. Ah, I'm messing up. I hope I'm gonna have enough time. I'm really hurting myself with these little antics here. Everything needs to be smooth or there's not going to be enough time. And if there's not enough time, I'm going to lose a lot of money. Anything I haven't put away yet. At 8 a.m., these doors just lock and everything goes away. You don't get a second chance. So I'm really trying to hustle right now, trying to get this done. It's happened. It's happened many times to me. I get too ambitious and then I can't get all of it out in time and then I end up losing. So then I gotta take a couple $1,000s and rebuild it, you know. I don't mind. It's a good, you know, it's a fun game. I enjoy playing this. I swear to God, if you don't stop bouncing my shit out, I'm gonna bounce you out of there. What left? Oh, mother... Stay, sit, heal. It's not being nice. Stop being not nice. There we go. That's good. Oh, come on. I only got a couple more things. There should be easy to get these in there. But it won't be because, you know, it needs to be. There we go. Got that in there. I was trying to sneak it right in there. Oh, that should be easy. It's a target. It's a piece of paper. There we go. What do we got left? This thing, that's the last thing to get on the truck. All right, it's on. Let's get the hell out of here. That is how you do it. I swear to God, what is wrong with these people? Would you really run out in front of a truck like that? What is wrong with you? All right. Let's go drop this stuff off, and then we go to the next junkyard, or the next auction place, which is the junkyard, is what I was trying to say. All right, we had an item. This tire. I want to keep this tire because if I get a chance, I'm going to take it back. How much room do we have? Oh, yeah. I only have 24 to 60, so I should be able to get all my stuff from the junkyard. We got this. We got this, yo. Bam. I didn't like that pole anyway. Did you? Did you guys like it? No. No. It was being a jerk. Alright. Here's the storage unit we did earlier. Oh, it looks different at night, doesn't it? Amazing how much easier that thing goes this time than it did last time. Yeah, so a little bit of time that I scanned over here, it saved me some time because now I don't have to do it. I can just load this shit in the truck and go. What do we got left? This ladder and then that keyboard, I guess. I knew I didn't scan that because it was under the ladder, and I would have brought it out if I had. All right, let's see what else we got. I think there was only 2 here all day, so we might be able to get it all on the truck. Or was there 3? Oh no, maybe you're right. Maybe it was 3. Okay. Yep, you're right. Oh, good. A giant anchor. The fuck am I going to do with that? Where does a giant... Oh, yeah, I guess we are by the water. I was like, what ship is getting this close to land with the giant anchor? But, yeah, we are kind of like right next to water here. Kind of did have to run over a bridge earlier. All right, let's scan this big bastard and get it on the truck. This is absolutely ridiculous. What the hell? There, sit heal. Good. Yeah, I think we'll get all this on there. But I think there was another storage unit or 2 here. I don't think this is the last of them. Ooh, there's another gem. Wish they were worth more. 456, but you'd think something that big would be worth thousands. Ooh, a skeleton arm. Nice to see him to leave that for me. Alright, cool. So we can put some stuff in here. Yep, I had a feeling it would go. Is that it? Oh, no, one more thing. Got that Molotov cocktail to put in there. Really? You just had to do that, huh? Get in there. Whew. Well, that was kind of a pain in the ass. Let's never do that again. No, don't bounce the anchor out of there. I'm not chasing a fucking anchor down the street. Ooh, this is going pretty good. And the baby seat. Or high chair, I guess you call it, whatever. Alright, let's see what else we got. I think that's it, but I'm going to look in just to make sure. Okay, I thought there was one there or there. Yep, there is one right here. I thought there was one more. I thought we did 3 here today, so let's get this third one out of the way. I know. I could pull up the app and look, but I was just trying to remember. There, and then let's put this junk in there. Whoops. Scan it, place it, scan it, place it, or scan it. Last couple things. There we go. All right, magazine. Put that in there. Put that in there. What do we got left? Still got a few left, don't we? There we go. All right, we got these. We got this and the water heater. So let's see if we can find a good place for that. Yeah, that works. All right, and then the water heater. And then that's it. And then we can take and drop this shit off at the pawn shop. And that's it. That's cool. He put me where I wanted to be anyway. I told it was stuck. It wouldn't go forward. So I had to tell it was stuck and it put me out here on the road. I was hitting go and it was just wee. All right. Ooh, good thing we're going by here to get some gas. Last thing we want to do is run out of gas when we're trying to run the gambit. All right, on to the next. So we've done 1, 2, 3 so far. We've got 1, 2, 3. 3 more to do? 3 or 4. Oh, we actually did 4 if you count that little one auction that we did at the end, but I don't really count that one. But yes, technically we won that bit too. All right, we're rolling and rolling and rolling. Ooh-ah! What the hell happened there? It would not steer at all. It like, God, there. All right, hopefully we got some room at this pawn shop where I can stash all this shit. Thick pole there. All right, let's go up here and sell this all. Except for, we're gonna sell this, and then we want, oh, that's everything. Oh my God. Wow. Except that we do want that tire back. Is that one? In fact, I'm gonna get rid of that right now. We can take care of this right now. And I'll show you what I'm talking about, the collectible dealer. Get out of the way, dick. Seriously? That's fine. That's where I was trying to get anyway. And I blocked you. Haha. Dick. Do not hit the pretty Porsche. Alright, so right here you can see he gives you prizes. You just fill in the little gaps. Like, you find all that stuff. So right here's a tire. If I give him that, almost enough to get a helmet. I already won the trophy. So they're worth it. You got one here. You got the mechanic over in town. He has like a little blue wrench that comes up on the items if it's collectible. Yeah, pretty cool. Just another thing to do while you're playing the game. Look for the collectibles. Oh man, I got stuck again. Damn it. DUI. Except that I don't drink, so I guess that would be difficult. Thankfully, these aren't too big. They should empty out pretty quickly. There's only 2 of them here. Alright, this is what we do, yo. Yeah, get these big items in there. Get that shit stashed so we can get all the little shit, stuff it in around it. What is that? Seriously, there's a body in my fucking storage unit? Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, he's getting pawned. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with the police and all that. No, I'm not doing all that. You're gonna have to go with the storage unit. Sorry, brother. I'm not the one that left you here. I'm damn sure not gonna be the one to get you out. Other than I'm gonna throw you on the truck and I'm gonna sell you at the pawn shop. And hopefully you're worth something. What does it say he's worth? 440. Yeah, I'll take that. $440. I get that back and recoup that for my losses. Yeah. Guess what? I don't see anything. Well, nope, don't see anything. Just another sofa going on the truck. That's all it is. I don't, by the way, I haven't even seen a sofa today. That's weird. There we go. Let's get this jacket up there on top of the dead body. Dude, why would you put that in a game? This is not a horror game. This is just a storage unit game. It's like just for funsies. What are you doing? It keeps getting weird there. All right, and the last thing right here is the tennis shoes. Those on the truck. And let's go get the other storage unit and then get the hell out of here. We still got Bober Lake to do after this before we can go to sleep, and it's already 12, so I mean, it shouldn't be an issue. But oh yeah, so that's the thing, is that pawn shop we were just at is completely filled, so that's going to be an issue. I'm gonna have to take this shit somewhere where I can empty it, and I've already filled up my other pawn shop, so I may have to take this back over the bridge. What are you fucking doing? Get on the truck and stay there, you piece of garbage. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. We are not playing bouncy off the trucky. No, sorry. Ooh, that's nice. What's that worth? $88, that's it? Eh. I bet in real life it's worth more. And that. Alright, let's get this shit out of here. It just fell off the truck, didn't it? Yep, you're pissing me off right now. There we go. Okay, I think it sat in there that time. Okay, yeah, storage. Or cooler. That's what I was thinking. My mouth says storage. My head was thinking cooler. Alright, and hey, I'm good with that. That's just a suit. It's not a dead fucking body. Who the hell leaves? Like, you know, Aunt Myrna died, so we just fucking threw her in the storage unit. What kind of fucked up shit is that? That's pretty messed up, yo. I gotta go have a talk with my wife. If I pass, I don't want to be in no storage unit. Like, at least throw me at sea or something. Take me out on a boat and just kind of chunk me over. I'll be good. I won't tell anybody. But don't leave me in a storage unit. Come on, man. That's just wrong. You know the rat's been in there and shit. Nah, I'm good. Oh, where am I going? Alright, we're going to try and take this shit over there, but it might be full, so let's see what happens. So we got a pawn shop on the other side of the water here. If that one's full, we're going to have to fill up and take it across town to the other one that's in East Black Elk, and that's going to take more time. I mean, we're good. I mean, it's only 12, right? What time is it? 12:59. All right, so I still got 7 hours. I only got one more place to empty out, but the problem is I've emptied out so much that the other pawn shops are full. So I'm going to have to hopefully be able, let's see how much room this one has. Hopefully this will all go in here. If it does, we might be all right. But I still think I got 3 storage units over at the other place. Okay, I got 25 left, so that'll be all right. But I think I got more than 25 items left, honestly. I don't think it's all going to fit in here. We'll try. We'll try. This is the last one. And if you've been staying with me this whole stream, you've seen that we have literally bought every storage unit there was to buy, scanned it, put it in the truck, and put it in the auction house, or in the pawn shops. I don't know why that word is not coming to me tonight. Pawn shops, thrift stores, auction house, whatever, same shit. Yeah, see, I got 3. That's going to be more than 25 items, bet. If so, the last items I'll take to another one. I'm so glad that that went right in there. There we go. Hell yeah. Get in there. No! Seriously? Don't be a dick. Scan everything real quick. This is taking forever. This is the only thing it kind of takes a long time, is going through and scan everything. And I'm not even doing as thorough a job as I should be. Because at this, I'm so late in the game, none of this stuff matters. I mean, it's all going to sell. None of it's like, oh, I'm going to get rich off of one thing. I'm already doing just fine. Well, you can see I won every single storage unit today, and I still have $65,000 in my account. Plus another $7,200 in the bank. I'm sitting just fine. All right, it looks like that's it. That's all we're getting out of that one. Nice. Do we miss anything? I don't think so. Looks like we got everything. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, that, I got 4 units here. I did not even see that. Son of a bitch. This might be tough to get everything out of here. I don't see anything at all in that. Oh, wait. I saw something. Where was it? There it is. All right. Let's start putting shit in there and get that in the truck, because that's one thing that I can put on the truck to get a bunch of things in there. So I'm hip on that. Plus, saves me 50 trips. Ooh. How much is that worth? 145. I thought it was worth more. I thought those generators were worth more. All right. We got that. Okay. I didn't think it was going to stay. how this is going. I like how this is going. I might actually get this and one more on that truck. If I can get them all in the truck, man, I'm set. Oh. Well, let's not push our luck. Ah, come here. Come to me. There we go. There we go. Let's get that. And then we got this rifle. What are we having trouble with exactly? No. There we go. Okay. One more stop and all you can get off. I don't know, man. I might have to take this shit over somewhere. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's take this over and fill up whatever we can over at the thrift store. Or at the pawn shop. I cannot get that in my head. Take everything over here that we can off the truck. There was some slots left over here at this one, and then the last one I'll have to take to one of the other thrift stores in town. But I shouldn't have any trouble doing that in time. If I quit hitting everything, I think it's because y'all are here. I think it's making me nervous. Oh, look at that. How much room we have left? Oh, and there's still 4 slots left, which is, you know, that's not going to help me any with that whole storage unit over there. Pretty sure it's one of the 4 items, but that does get it off my truck, gives me a whole truck for 1 unit, and then all I have to do is run that unit across town and empty it out. I think we've done all the other ones. Got fish shaving when it was groovy. All right. Let's get this last one done. Last little bit. Hey, no dead bodies so far, right? That's a win. I swear to God, I better not find any more dead bodies in these storage units. That's ridiculous. What was it last night, or the other night? I was playing. My wife threw away my cards, so I bought a dump or something, and I kept finding those Labubu dolls. Oh my God, those things are horrifying. Why would somebody give those to their children? Those things are absolutely terrifying looking. As a child, I would have had nightmares. Actually, there's like 6 things, so let's take this down to the thrift store or the pawn shop right over here. All right, we have done it. What time is it? 2:58. I got time to spare. Thank you for knocking me off. Dick. What a dick. The guy just cut me off. He didn't even care. Alright. Let's go here. Hopefully there's enough room in this one. I don't remember. I don't think I filled it up. So that's the other thing. So they close at 9 or whatever, and they're not selling anything at night. So if you put stuff in there, it's there till the next day. Oh, except for this one. All right, cool. That's it. That is it. One last thing to do. Nice. Oh, this feels good. Mission accomplished. Where did I go? Oh, it's over there. Dorcius Mongus. There we go. All right, so this is the farmhouse. This is where we started, and this is where we end up. It's 319. And that's us. Wow. Whew. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you wake up, bid, and win every single storage unit in Storage Hunter Simulator, scan it, and put it away in the pawn shop so the next day you collect the money. Thank you very much for attending. I appreciate your time. This has been Detta of Justice.